This problem is in lesson 2.7, number 5. We are solving inequalities, and it looks like we have expressions on either side. So our original problem is negative 3 times the quantity 2x plus 1 greater than negative 2 times x plus 9. So I've got to distribute on both sides. So distribute the negative 3 throughout, and I get negative 6 minus 3. Distribute the negative 2, I get negative 2x minus 18. Now I've got to start getting all of my x's on the same side, so I'm just going to add 2x to both sides. I like my variables to be on the left, especially with inequalities, so that's why I'm moving my x term to the left. That's going to give me negative 4x minus 3 greater than negative 18. Now since I moved my variables to the left, I got to move my numbers to the right, so add 3 to both sides. That gives me negative 4x greater than negative 15. Divide both sides by negative 4. And now I have x less than 15/4. Recall that when you divide or multiply both sides of an inequality with a negative number, your inequality sign reverses. So now to help me with the interval notation part, because that's the format you need your answer in, I like to do a number line because a number line looks just like your interval notation. So it really helps me out there. So I put 15/4 on my number line. This is a really rough number line, by the way. Since it's a less than, I've got a parenthesis facing left for less than. So this is, if I were to graph it, this is what it would look like. My interval notation looks just the same. Positive 15/4 is on the right side of my with the parenthesis. So I have 15/4. Right side with the parenthesis, and it's going to the left, which is negative infinity. So negative infinity with a parenthesis. So there's my interval notation. Interval notation is the smallest it can be, comma, the largest it can be.